Hey everybody, it's SK again. We made some decent progress in last episode. We started moving into Fondaria town, and we are basically making steady progress. However, I've seen that they've reinforced one of their castles as I was about to lay siege to it and realized, hey, that's probably a real fucking bad idea. So maybe we should get some stuff going on here so that way that can be prevented. Because that is some bad effing juju. Also, Rope Taggy, thank you, Vegeta. Welcome back, my friend. How are you doing today? Also, there's some people that I have that have freaking stuff. Like, they have units that I apparently never gave to them. Who is it? I just fucking saw him. No, it wasn't Avarice. There were people that had single... Oh, hi Malin, how are you doing today? Is it these guys? It's totally these guys. That's right, because one of them is Marcus. He has Chimera. And then Ruglos, who I keep wanting to call Thug Life for some reason. Oh, that's right, I did not give him anything. Commissioner Gordon there has a decent cash. Rasmussen. No, Ren Pao doesn't have anything. Megumi. And again, I realize that all of these guys are here, but I'm keeping them here because I'm expecting, oh god, Cockblock Castle here to get real scary real quick. And I would rather have some small, meager defense available to me when they decide that, you know, now's the time that they want to play. Now, what do we got down here? Oh, like one dude. That's like... Okay, Hilda. Florin, Ayami. Duran. Do I want to take Pink Vegeta with me? Not really. So, let's put Garcia in charge. Bring you over here. Now, what do they have over here anyway? Monk, Soldier, Ashigaru, Cavalry, Soldier, Monk. They have a lot of fucking monks, man. I'm not a fan of the monkage. Because for once, I'm not the one responsible for it. So, I need Cavalry, Mage, Archers, Harpies, and obviously more monks. And Chimera. They're equal with Chimera? What the fuck? What is the meaning of this shenaniganry? But I'll tell you what. How about I say F you, Rosso Castle, take that castle, and then just cut them off from Laqua, which is where What's-His-Face is. With a bunch of... Who the fuck are them? Faifan and Chow. Who the hell are you? Who's this Samurai Jack looking motherfucker with white hair? I don't remember them in my playthrough. I mean, you know, that's cool, whatever. Okay, I have cavalry, so I need cavalry, mage, and archers. I do not have cavalry, mage, and archers. I have some cavalry. Some cavalry. Alright. Officers. Cavalry. Yeah, I don't have fuck all. Okay, this is probably one of those reasons why they say to level your shit up via grinding. Cavalry, monk. What's good against cavalry again? Soldiers are real bad against cavalry. Mages, harpies, ghosts, and centaur. Okay. So we got ourselves a fight, boys. Cavalry, harpies. I'm taking pretty much anything that has cavalry involved. So, Charisse, guess what? You've been bitching about not getting enough action. You're getting some fucking action now. Let me put it to you that way. Okay, enter division. Malin, recruit. You got monks? Alright, cool. Doesn't somebody have something else here? Nope, okay. Note. Let's see, we got Nolt, Malin, because Jesus Christ, I need monks right now. Carl, you're probably gonna have to stay. Actually, you know what? Carl, you're coming with me. Matilda, you're gonna stay behind. No. So, let's do this. So that way, if I lose, I will have a ho-ho! Alright. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. I see how you want to play. You know, I'm going to make a general overall complaint with this game. Thus far, at least with this particular scenario. Oh, Kazoo! Fuck yeah, I want to take this person. Wait, what happened to the other person that was over here? There was somebody else over here, wasn't there? No, I was thinking of the other castle. Never mind. I'm dumb. I picked literally everything that was bad against mages. Alright, that's cool. Gonzalez, what do you got? Gonzalez the Great and Powerful. I'm just gonna pick Gonzalez. Why not? Gonzalez, here you go. Have fun. You're probably gonna lose a lot of your men. But, you know, that's how it rolls, my friend. That's how we roll in this Dragon Force lands. But as a general complaint that I've seen with Dragon Force 2, the units don't seem to be nearly as aggressive as they were in Dragon Force 1. You didn't see nearly as many attacking armies coming your way as you did in Dragon Force 1. You were under constant, and I mean fucking constant attack in Dragon Force 1. Oh yeah, they don't do anything except melee. I forgot about that little tidbit of information again. But, they're not nearly as aggressive as they were before. The only time I see them actually send out armies is when I have taken their... Oh, that's actually kind of smart. That's actually pretty smart, game. You purposely retreated your mages so that way they will attack the mages and not you. Alright. That's... You know what, game? I can't fault you for that. That is actually intelligent. Okay. That's intelligent. That was very well done, game. That was very smart. Now, all you need to do is kill that one other mage. Please. Please. For the love of God. Oh, there's two mages. Kill the other mage. Kill the second mage. If you stop playing Ring Around the fucking Rosie with him, you probably have a chance to kill him. Or her, or it, or Shim, or what the hell ever it is. There you go. Okay, so use skill. Well, that doesn't help me in either case, okay? So, she had 10 mages that just wrecked my face. That's pretty cool. And what was I saying before about them not being nearly as aggressive? They're not. Like, in general, the units are not as aggressive as they are here. They only send armies out when... Oh, hot diggity damn. I'm sorry, Kazoo, but it's an inevitability. It has to happen. Don't worry, we'll get you set up right as rain, and then you'll join us, and then we'll have sleepover parties, and it's going to be awesome. The units aren't as aggressive in Dragon Force 2 as they are in Dragon Force 1. Not even close. I mean, that's one of the things about Dragon Force 1 that made it so fun/challenging, was that you were under, like, constant assault from people nearby you, even if it was just one or two castles, or one or two generals just constantly harassing you. That's one or two generals that are constantly harassing you and constantly causing your castle's level to get lowered from every single attack. You know, that shit, that adds up quick, man. If you go from a level 10 castle, anyone who's played Dragon Force and has gone from a level 10 castle to a level, like, 2 castle in the span of, like, 2 turns will understand just what the hell I'm saying. Especially if the enemy general gets caught behind another enemy general that's also trying to attack you, so they keep bouncing back and forth between your castle and that opposing army. It's hilarious and horrible at the exact same time. Do you heal? Tree Fork and Vine Trap. Okay, what do you do? Mijin Gakure. That's right, that's the one where you blow your ass up, right? That's all like the jihad shit? What do you heal? You don't heal. Okay. So it looks like it might be Kade's turn to do things. Or maybe Sharice's turn. Yeah, Sharice, you have fun. You're gonna be my fodder. You're the one bitching about not having enough people, so... Here you go, have fun. Wait, is this the same one that's also like, what have you done to my husband? How is my husband dead? Yada yada yada, the one suffering from like PTSD or some shit? Oh. This is a nice, you know, welcoming area. Alright. That's weird. Okay, so you are going to disperse. You're going to disperse the fuck out of that place. And you're going to, like, scoot as far to the edge of the map as you possibly can. And then you're going to advance. And you're going to disperse again. What can I use? Skill, Sonic Boom. I'm okay with this. This pleases me. Alright, we only killed 2 people, but that's fine. It has greatly weakened them otherwise. Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Ah, it's one of those. Okay. Fair point. Now you're going to attack. And my lovely little... what do you call these things? Cavalrymen. You're going to melee the shit out of these monks. And you're going to make them pay. This is also a really weird departure from Dragon Force 1 in that monks used to be really, really good against cavalry, and here they're really, really bad. That's fine, you can go ahead and do that. I'm not going to be losing that many troops because they're still kind of looping around and all that good stuff. But I kind of forgot that she's also, like, you know, a super powerful mage with super high intelligence, so she can probably do that again and cause me some grief, to say the least. I'd rather that not be the case, but then again, you know, I'd rather, you know, not have suffered a knee injury, but, you know, you can't have everything you want. Is she not going to do it a second time? This is, like, right territory for, you know, tree poking. But if she wants to just die instead, I suppose that's entirely her prerogative. No? Yes? Maybe? Partially? In the vein of something something purple monkey dishwasher? Like, I'm running out of commentary here. Like, you're either gonna have to do something or kill her. This music is like... It's drilling its way into my brain. All Spaceball style, my brain is going into my feet. Cavalry. Do I have anything that's actually good against cavalry? I have harpies! Fuck yeah! Now I remember why I brought Gongus. Thank you for reminding me, Gongus. I appreciate that. Even though your artwork looks kind of like a 12-year-old druid. You know, that's fine. I don't want to shame the people who made this wonderful game. They had to work with what they had to work with, and I'm sure they were given probably like 2 days to come up with everybody here. Let's not go crazy now. No, by all means. Let's go crazy now. Let's form ranks. Let's go ahead and advance. I'm purposely going to advance them to the middle of the screen. And then I'm going to go ahead and stand by them. Or have them stand by, excuse me. Stand by them makes me want to sing the song, Stand By Me. No. That was... Da-da-da. What is that? Hot Pockets. That's what that was. I wasn't singing Stand By Me, I was singing Hot Pockets. I knew that. Shut up, don't look at me like that. I try my hardest, man. I try my hardest to be entertaining, but my brain's wires get crossed a little bit sometimes. If you want to kill the beasts, that's fine. They're not important. I'm a horrible person. Please do not take that with any sort of innately negative connotation. I promise it was not intended that way. The beasts, I'm sure, are wonderful, wonderful creatures, but at the same time, like, they're not exactly the most useful thing to me at the moment. Nuo? Nuo? Nuo, whoa, whoa. Damn, that hits hard. Good job, Gongus. Did I kill them all? I did. Sweet. Alrighty, Mr. Speed Up Man McJig. How do you want this to roll down, huh? I will say that beasts seem to be pretty good at taking down generals, but that is, you know, probably their greatest asset at the moment. Is how hard they just hit. But again, it may just be entirely, like, confirmation bias. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at here. I'm kind of talking out of my ass. It just looks like beasts can do a pretty fair to an incredible amount of damage, specifically to generals. Maybe that's where their strength lies. What How the hell did he join? No, she's like half dead. Bow. I have 40 monks, 40 soldier, 40 ashigoro. The cavalry need to stay for the monks. It's just that simple. These two need to stay for the last two, so it's gonna have to be Dora the Explorer. Alright, Dora, you're gonna have to do your thing here. You're gonna have to tank this person, and you're gonna have to take him out in one shot. We don't really have the opportunity to have someone else, you know, tank down his soldiers. It's very strange, the paradigm shift that this game has, because the ability to, to re-engage with somebody if you draw out. Whereas before, if it was a draw, it was considered a loss for both, so, you know, that was equally as cheese-tastic because you had the capability with which to, what am I trying to say here? You had the capability with which to take someone out of the running that you didn't want to fight by purposely stalling them until time ran out. Which is some cheesy-ass tactics, to be sure, but it's surprisingly... Oh. I feel like the smartest person alive doing this. Okay, now order. You guys are going to advance. Actually, you're going to attack. That's fine. You're going to go ahead and melee. Just murder all of the things, my cavalry friends. Do you have... Boltstorm. I would rather use Boltstorm than Dark Vortex, because that will kill most of my people as well. It's loud as shit, though, man. I can't even hear myself think. So, Bacon, or Cabin, whatever your name is. I've already forgotten your name. This man's probably going to be Bacon now. It's unfortunate, the way these things go sometimes, but, you know, bacon is as bacon does. And now I'm hungry. Damn it. So, Bacon. What is this dude's name? Kieran? I can't remember, but for some reason, like I said, like I've been saying for the last 45 seconds, I kind of want to call him Bacon, so he might just be Bacon now. Sorry, man. I mean, no disrespect to your kin. I'm sure you're an honorable, noble samurai with a, you know, a pimp stash like none other, but, you know, bacon is as bacon does, man. I don't know what else to tell you. He's holding his own, though. I'll give him that. Like, he's really holding his own, and I specifically said, Dora, that we can't afford to make this man draw an ouch and have to come back to him a second time, so you really need to... Oh, he's retreating. Okay, cool. Never mind. Forget it. Forget everything I was just getting ready to say, because I was beginning to chastise you for your failure to kill him in one shot, but since you've taken him out of the running, kudos to you. Go and get yourself an ice cream. He's actually a stronger unit than Kade is right now. He has way more cavalry and way more soldiers. Alright, so this is going to be Kade time. That way, if this goes well, she can be used for Stefano, and if it doesn't go well, then, you know, I'm not screwed. So is this how Fondaria normally looks? This sort of like semi-burnt-out wasteland thing with a whole bunch of dead-ass trees? Let's get those formed all nice and safe-like. Open ranks. I'm not really sure. That's not true. I can see the difference between open ranks and closed ranks. But it just doesn't make any sense to me, that's all. So, okay, so by opening ranks, they're continuing to... Okay, I see what they're doing. They're continuing to, like, spread out amongst one another, sort of dealio. Fair enough point. Flame shot! Ba-doop, ba-doop. Okay, so, my cavalrymen. Melee, please. Melee all of the things, murder their faces with reckless abandon. You are my only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or something like that. Oh. Yo, yeah, you guys need to, like, attack the opposing general, please. I may or may not have kind of forgotten to tell you that. Tell you that, words. Alright. This is going pretty decently well. I was expecting it to be a lot more, combative than it actually was. Again, it seems to be less about... What the hell just flew past my window? Either that was a balloon or like the fattest... What the hell you call those things? The fattest bird in the world just dive bomb past. Anyway, that balloon bird thing just like totally threw off my groove. Either way, it seems to be less about the units compared to one another and more about, you know, how many units you have left over to try and whittle down the boss. Because if you have enough, you might be able to survive, or, you know, they could just kill all 50 of them and then you're just left dueling them anyway. Not that I'm bitter, of course. Also, not to rush you here or anything, Miss Kade, but you need to, like, hurry your fucking shit up, please. There you go, thank you. I ain't got shit left. I have harpies. I'm gonna bring in Gongus again. Because harpies are on the even temperament on an even playing field with Mr. Monkman here. And hopefully that will be enough to be a decisive, crushing victory for Avarice, who is apparently now my monarch because I've put more work into him than I have Kade thus far. Beat him down! Form ranks, please. Do they actually? Oh, they actually do. They actually form the ranks so that way these guys aren't... Okay, that's interesting. Cool. Now to just sit back and relax because there's literally nothing else I can do. I have no spells. I can probably send them forward to melee, but that's about it. I have no other means with which to alter the outcome of this particular event other than to just, you know, pray to RNGesus that it will be favorable to me. And this far it ain't looking too hot. It ain't looking that hot at all, as a matter of fact. Order all. You know what? Just fucking attack the boss. I don't even care. Go for it. Have a blast. Let's see if Gongus can take out all of these guys by himself or not. He has a super slow attack animation. And maybe this is following the same rule set of Dragon Force 1 where the slower your attack animation is, the better off you actually are, because that means you have longer invincibility frames. But in this case, it doesn't really seem to be the case because they're both just as, Oh, wow. He has a unique animation for attacking above him. That's actually pretty cool, and he's just doing some weird, like, cheerleader kick. That's actually pretty badass. Yeah, I'm not doing that, man. You're out of your damn mind. Hell no. He will die. I mean, not that he'll die. He'll probably be injured or something like that. I mean, he's like one of the quote-unquote Dragon Force. But at the same time, hell no. Alright, Avarice. It's your turn to kind of finish everything up real quick for me, if you could. If you would be so kind, good sir. I know you got turned down by an empress because apparently you're too young to be hot, or something like that. Except for the, you know, the empress's best friend or some shit. I don't even understand what the hell the story is, except that, you know, they're trying to find a man, and it's just... Sure, whatever. The sound is drilling into my brain. Okay, seriously, I gotta take this headset off. I gotta take it off for like 5 seconds. I can't listen to the music anymore. I just can't do it, man. Use the skill. I'm gonna aura shot because I think it does more damage than Sonic Boom does. I think. Because I think it's specifically designed to do, you know, single target damage, whereas the, I mean, I could test it out by trying it right now, but I kind of, it's pretty and it seems to do its job very well, so I don't really want to mess with it. I don't want to mess with success, you know what I mean? I'm looking at the preview screen and it's like half a second behind, it's weirding me out. So he's taking these guys out, like, straight up 2 at a time. Stefano was a badass, man. I miss having him as one of my team members. Mainly because he's also like, gnarly, dude! Cool! Kick ass! I'm in! Sort of thing. He's very sort of, Michelangelo-esque. And not the painter Michelangelo, who, from my understanding, was an egotistical dick. But like, you know, the Ninja Turtle Michelangelo, who was awesome incarnate. Okay, music goes over. Back time, put headset on. Our army is victorious! Yay! I don't know who the hell I captured, but frankly, I don't even care. Actually, wait, no, I do care a lot, because that means that they're going to run back into that castle. Shiza. I got a lot of stuff, though. Ha ha ha. Aha. You didn't run away quickly enough to get a hold of me. That's pretty awesome. Well, who needs free experience? Who wants free experience? Hey, Carl! Guess what? You're the next contestant on The Price is Right, motherfucker. Have fun! Oh yeah, he has mages. Gulp indeed. I wonder if they have different, like, little text files here, depending upon not only whether or not they have, whether they have units or not, but if they actually are at extremely low health. Because if they are at low health when that happens, then, you know, then that would actually be pretty cool. Good, I captured him. See, I didn't think you were actually able to do this. Usually, and I've tried this with my Fondaria playthrough, that I tried to actually form an army as they were leaving, but it didn't, like, click. It wouldn't let me attack somebody, so I think this might be one of the rare occasions in which I could actually do this. Hey, Carl, you're about to get, like, 7 levels, bud. I hope you enjoy yourself. You're also going to net me, like, 8 awards, which is going to be the best freaking thing ever. You will not be seeing very many of them, Carl. I'm just going to let you know right now. You're probably going to be seeing none. Well, you might be seeing like 1 or 2. But you're not seeing all of them. Let's switch. Let's get our mage on. You're going to go ahead and advance. All it's going to take is 1 shot from these guys. And yeah. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, we're going to have this nice little retreat train going on and I'm going to capture all of them. Which will basically screw them over pretty hard because they sent most of their castle my way. My way or the highway. Hey, Henry, I'm going to give you some experience too. Not necessarily because I think you really need the levels more than Carl, because you actually do have a 2 to 3 level advantage. However, you're just so freaking cute, man. You're adorable. Even though I'm pretty sure you're a guy, and you look super effeminate. You are just the cutest damn thing ever. Whether I lose or not, no hard feelings, okay? Yeah, sure, no problem. Let's go ahead and advance. And show them what we archers can do, huh? Can't do it anymore, let's pull back. Alrighty. This is hilarious. This is like the... Well, I don't want to say the best part about not Final Fantasy, Jesus Christ. It's not necessarily the best part about Dragon Force, but it makes me fucking smile, man. Little shit like this, you're just like, oh yeah, choppa bam! Oh, I think they had some interesting text, but I didn't read it. That sucks. This sound effect, yo! Do you understand what you were in for, sir? Go ahead, punk, make my day. Alright, it has to be different. Because I'm pretty sure that is not what his text was beforehand. Now, are you going to retreat, Stefano? Or are you going to be a man and you're going to fight to the end? It's probably going to take 1 shot to the face. Now, if I can survive long enough to get this off... yep, nope. Computer was too smart. It knew that I was about to get my spell off and was like, nope, I'm out. See ya. Ha ha ha! Total victory, bitches! Woot woot! Well... Oh, you are so effed, good sir. Oh, Hilda, I completely forgot about you. Alright, Sharan. You do your thing, huh? My head hurts now. I'm not even kidding. Trying to maintain that for about 15 seconds, I think has deprived my brain of oxygen or something. Oh, lordy. Go ahead and attack thine boss, please. I've got plenty of people behind me, so it's not a huge... Whoa! What the hell is this? Do you see that? That is cool as shit looking. Why don't I have something that awesome? Dagnabbit? That's near the officer. That's... Fuck it. Let's see what this one does. Oh, that's pretty cool. It literally hit like 5 people, but you know, that's cool. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse, as a matter of fact. Alright, so my people are effed up and dead. That's cool. Well, that's fine. Sharan's got it, don't you? You're gonna kick ass and take names, right? Maybe? Maybe? Actually, yeah, she totally is. She took them and probably took like 1 hit or something like that. Now, if they actually do, farkin' mages. Now, if they do end up being in Duel Town, Sharan's probably gonna take them no problem. Because I don't think Aesel here is actually any real threat in terms of dueling prowess or what have you. If that one little shitbag... There we go. I was about to get a little bit worried that it was going to cheese me with the same tactics that I use against the computer. Which is well played, but, you know, effed up all the same. Oh, boy. You know, you keep double attacking like that. Oh, not again. Okay, I was actually getting kind of worried there that he was going to... Considering the level that he was double attacking, he actually stood a very real chance of killing her. Which is highly unfortunate. Sweet! I took the no-name castle that I completely forgot I was attacking. Woo-woo! Please load faster. Thank you. Now let's get you all nice and caught up then. And this guy is pretty well effed up. Oh my god, the turn hasn't even... The turn just started. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize it had been that long. Such nasty opponents. Oh yeah, I have nothing. Oh yeah! Forgot about that little tidbit. That's exactly why they sent me over. For that very specific reason. Alright, Avis, you're like my one and only hope here. Something Obi-Wan. So hopefully this is going to end well for you, because if not, I have very little else that I can fight with. You know, I remember complaining about the Fundaria music. And it was just kind of like grating in its own way. And now, for some strange reason, I actually welcome it. I don't know what that says about me as a person. Maybe that, you know, I bitch no matter what, which would be a valid point if that were in fact the case. Womp, 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 womp. But let's see how well this goes. Mr. Cavalryman! What is that? Oh, okay. That's just a knuckleball. That's not bad. I mean, now granted, I'm going to be fighting 30 units pretty much by myself, but he's going to be fighting 50 by himself, so, you know, there are worse things to be had than trying to solo all of these things by yourself. Am I right, Averis? It really just feels like these songs, as much as I may bitch about them from time to time, it really just feels like these songs miss some kind of bass line or something. Like percussion beat or something to make it, I don't know, more modern? That's not the word I'm looking for, but just something to give it a little extra oomph. You know, a little pizzazz, if you were. Ghost Cavalry just kind of running around. That's pretty cool. They're holding their own, though. I think I remember having this unit at some point in Fund Area, and I just kind of, like, never used him. Because by the time I got him... Like, again, this is like falling into the Suikoden syndrome. Where, at some point, you have so many people that you literally have no use for most of these people, except to just have them. They're like fucking Pokemon. You're collecting them just to have them. They don't really serve a purpose after a point. Where are you going to retreat to? You want to retreat to the enemy castle that doesn't have anything? That's what I thought. Division. Redirect. No. You're going to go right the fuck here. Because right now, I need reinforcements. Like, real bad. If I don't get those reinforcements, my ass is getting... Well, maybe... Not necessarily getting kicked, but I could stand to be in a better position. But for right now, I'm going to call it right here. We're going to finish out this turn next episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. If you want to send hate mail, sweet, groovy, go for it. I love to hear it. Well, I love to hear it from everything, really. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.